Hey guys! So in today's video I am going to be sharing my honest kpop opinions that could anger some people. Let's get started. 1. I could care less about line distributions. Before, I used to get really upset when a member of a group got less lines. But nowadays, I realize that it really isn't that deep. The truth is, other members' voices fit this song more than others. If having to make an equal line distribution prevents the producer from doing what they think is best for the song, then I would rather have an unfair one. It's not fair for the producers trying to make a good song but are held back by obsessive fans. 2. Baby Monsters Forever had potential, but ultimately fell flat. I honestly really love the pre-chorus, chorus, and post-chorus. And thankfully, they do take up a majority of the song. Unfortunately, everything else about the song was either bad or mediocre. First of all, why the hell did they start the song essentially saying a bunch of nonsense? They could have literally left it out of the song and nothing about the song would have changed. The first verse and bridge were incredibly generic and forgettable, but they don't ruin the song. What ruined the song were those abysmal rap sections. I'm sorry, but they should have kept this a vocal-based song rather than trying to shoehorn in an out-of-place rap just because it's the YG style. I get that Ruka and Ade are technically the weakest singers of the group, but they can still sing. Also, I hate to say this, but a YON rap was so annoying in this song. Everybody already knows that she is the ace of the group. I don't know why they have to give her another annoying rap. Also, while the sets of the music video were nice, they don't use any interesting editing effects or camera angles, and to me, music videos are very important. Overall, they're best title track, but still not great. 3. Lisa's Rockstar was absolutely horrendous. If you like the song then I'm happy, but I'm sorry. This song is absolutely god-awful. The music video is an absolute work of art that deserves so much more. The song was essentially Lisa repeating the same terrible chorus over and over, while adding a half-assed rap section. Also, why is she talking about teaching Japanese? People keep saying that it was meant to criticize those who thought all Asians were the same, but considering the rest of these atrocious lyrics, I doubt it's that deep. 4. People need to accept that ever-changing their concept. After every release since kpop stans are constantly complaining about IVE changing their royal and elegant concept. The thing is, if we're always supposed to explore several concepts, as shown by their group name, besides, they're still releasing banger after banger. Literally all of their songs slap, and part of it is due to them exploring other concepts. People are upset because apparently IVE are now like every other group. But you tell me, which group has released songs like Heya and Exendio in this generation? None. They will most likely return to the elegant and royal concept once they've tried other ideas, but that's not going to be anytime soon. So quit complaining. If you really dislike this so much, then just don't listen to their releases. 5. Fans need to understand the difference between a self-made group and a self-produced groups. Self-made groups are groups that start from the bottom, with hardly any money or fans, but eventually build themselves and their agencies up. These groups could also be self-produced. Self-produced groups, on the other hand, is when the members write and compose the group songs, but their agency is still promoting and investing in them. Fans often get these things confused, thinking that every single self-produced group is self-made, when that's not always the case. The only groups I would consider self-made are BTS. 17. Mamamoo and IU, who is a soloist. 6. Music show wins are not everything. Fans often think that if a group does not receive a music show win, then they flopped, but there are several incidences where that is not the case. aespa's Next Levels did not get a music show win but still managed to get Song of the Year. Stray Kids God's Menu did not get a win, but was still one of the best and most popular songs of that year. IVE's Heya and Exendio did not receive any wins due to not having as many album sales as their competition. but they're still some of the most loved and popular songs of this year. And managed to chart incredibly well. Baby Monster only have one music show win, but are still extremely successful. So while music show win can definitely help a group and song grow in popularity, they are not a defining factor of whether or not that group or song is successful. Anyway, these have just been my unpopular kpop opinions. If you disagree, then that is fine. But please do not be disrespectful. Also, please feel free to share your opinions in the comments below. I want a nice, clean comment section. If you do not abide by these rules, then I'm afraid you will be grounded. Thanks for watching.